What is up, everyone? Oh my gosh, my heart is racing. Oh my gosh, guys. What is up? Sorry, I'm just getting some stuff set up on stream. Can you guys hear me? Can you guys hear me? Oh my gosh, this is so weird. This is okay, it was weird filming the video, but it's even weirder doing this live now. Oh my gosh, am I really doing this? Oh gosh, okay. What's up, everyone? What is up? Thanks for being here. Thanks for watching my little creator reveal. Um, yeah. So this is typically what I look like when I am streaming as PixelFire. This is typically what the setup is. You might find this hard to believe, but I am always standing. So if I'm doing like a 3-hour stream, I'm standing the entire time. And the main reason is because I use Rokoko motion capture, and the suit has issues sometimes with magnetic interference. So like my chair is metal, and so if I sit on that, then my mocap starts to drift. But yeah, okay. So this is so weird. Another thing before I start the Q&A, guys, I just want to let you know that I am not an in front of the camera type of person. I'm very much a behind the scenes, behind the camera type of person. That's just what I like to do. I like to hunker down, work hard on stuff, and just do it behind the scenes and not be in the limelight. So this is very new for me. It's very different. But yeah, with that said, yeah, I just wanted to have a live Q&A after the premiere, and any questions that you guys have for me that you have now after watching the premiere, or questions that you've had over the past few years from me streaming as PixelFire, any of those questions, just let me know and I will answer them as best and as honest and open as I can, because I'm Zach now answering these questions, not PixelFire. So let's do this. I do have something going on TikTok right now. I need to slide something over. So you guys be firing away those questions and I will be with you in a second. Let me get this sorted out real quick. There we go. Okay. There we go. Can you guys hear me okay? If you guys want some music, I had some music queued up. I'll play that. If you guys don't like the music, it's just the same music from the premiere, but I have it super quiet. If you guys don't want the music, or it's annoying, or if you want it louder, just let me know, or I can turn it off. But yeah. 25 viewers, that's insane. Like, that's a lot for, usually on YouTube I'm streaming to like 5 to 10 people, so this is insane. But thanks to everyone for being here. Let's check out who's here to commemorate this awesome event. We have got, over on YouTube, we've got Cyanide, Brianna, Kozar, MR Space, Kubar Game, Cyanide, Puppet, Hotfire Mustang, Marco Polo, Amazonite, Noah, Hobdy, Kozar, Hotfire Mustang again, Jacqueline, Petricord, The Named. I see some channel members in here. That's awesome. Thanks for being here, guys. Shadow Doggo, you guys are awesome. Over on TikTok, we've got X Ice, Nico, a name I can't pronounce because it's a weird character, Cozy, Real Shiox, Z, Cody, Adrian, Jacob, Oler, KR, and Z, and some new people joining the stream. Guys, thanks for being here. Thanks for being here. As always, I appreciate it. Yeah, so I'm gonna hop right into questions, see if I see any. Let's see. So it tracks expressions but not movement. No, so yeah, the suit does movement, and the face is I'm doing face tracking with an iPhone using their ARKit 52 blend shape method. Amazonite, what? Amazonite with the $10 super chat. Oh no, it changed me to Yoda. Like the stream you do? I don't know if I should have done that with my face on camera, but yeah. So anytime I do impressions, that's what I look like in real life doing it. Cyanide, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Switched me to Yoda. I have it set up. I have triggers set up so that anytime someone sends a super chat greater than $2, it switches my Lego skin. I wanted to show OG PixelFire in here and Minecraft PixelFire in here, but they're not working at the moment because this current build of PixelFire is only geared towards the Lego setup. I didn't have enough time yet to make sure Minecraft PixelFire and OG PixelFire worked. But Amazonite, thank you so much. That means so much. I appreciate that. Okay, questions. Let's see. I'm gonna start from the beginning. Let's see. I just found you and I was going to ask you something and suddenly saw you going to face reveal. How lucky I am. That's awesome. Okay. Okay, so we've got comments from the premiere. You want to see the behind the scenes tutorial on how you do this? I would like to do that soon, for sure. Love the panels in the background. Yeah, so those over there are like cheap Amazon panels. You get like a pack of 20, 30 for like $8. Those are more expensive Elgato panels. I am an Elgato partner, so Elgato sends me a lot of products. Those are one of them. It's like $90, $100 for a pack of 6, I think. But they're awesome. I love them so much. They're super premium and very thick. They're awesome. Let's see. Why did you want to start streaming? So interesting enough, I don't know that he's here tonight, but Shamrock, the Choke Squad, who I used to stream with and play Fortnite with a lot. So that's Seth Shamrock. He streams as well. He and I started playing Fortnite back in 2018, late 2018, and we were playing Fortnite so much, like an insane amount of time, and throughout the week. And so Seth started streaming, and he made it look so fun. And so he got me into it. And I was like, hey, if I'm already playing the game anyway, why don't I just go ahead and start streaming? So I started streaming, and just like I said in the premiere, I didn't want to do a typical webcam setup like this. I wanted to do something unique and different. So I created the character, and the rest is history. So that's why I wanted to start streaming. I was already playing a game. I was like, hey, I'm already spending hours doing this. Might as well just stream while I'm doing it and see what happens. And then that slowly developed into a hobby, and then developed into, yeah, just a pretty insane hobby, like a big hobby. Dude, great to see your face. Appreciate it. My panels aren't cheap. How do you become an Elgato partner? So, I mean, it depends. They reached out to me a long time ago, and they were like, hey, do you need any Elgato gear? And I said, yes, actually. I'm actually wanting to start streaming a Nintendo game, so could you send me a capture card? So they sent me a capture card years ago, and that's when I started streaming Smash Brothers and Mario Kart. And yeah, and then over time, they were just like, hey, we want to make you partner. And yeah. So usually they reach out to you, but I mean, you can reach out to them. People do it all the time. Shamrock Games is here. What's up, Seth? What's up? OMG, it's your face. I know, it's so weird. Oh gosh. Okay, I'm answering questions. What do you think you're going to do in the future of the channel? And do you think you're going to grow much larger in the future on YouTube, TikTok? I hope so. I'm starting to realize the importance of short form content. I mean, when I say short form content, I mean shorts. Like not short videos like the premiere you just saw, but I mean like vertical video shorts, like scrolling through like YouTube shorts or TikToks. Because literally, so I started streaming Lego Star Wars not Lego Star Wars, Lego Fortnite last week. And I took a clip of that from the stream and cut it up. All it was a clip of me playing Lego Fortnite, and I was talking to you guys, and I was saying how it was perfect timing, how I just came out with a Lego setup right when Lego Fortnite came out. So I cut that clip together, posted it on TikTok and YouTube. It was like 20, 30 seconds long. And all it was me saying, hey, it was perfect timing that Fortnite setup or Fortnite Lego came out when PixelFire Lego came out. That's all the short was. But it has gotten like 12,000 views on TikTok in the past few days. And it's just hitting, like before I started stream tonight, it hit 500,000 views on TikTok. I have no idea why. So I think that's a way that I'm gonna hopefully grow in the near future is posting more shorts on both YouTube and TikTok, because that's where people's attention is now. So that's what I'd like to put some more time into. But the future of the channel, yeah, like I guys, don't get me wrong, I'm still going to continue. I wanted to say this in the premiere and I just forgot to. I'm going to continue staying in character as PixelFire. Like I'm gonna be Lego, I'm gonna be Minecraft, I'm gonna be OG, I'm gonna make new virtual characters. I'm still gonna do that. But I'm just going to also, in addition to that, make real life behind the scenes content, because people ask for that a lot. So, and I'd like to start making that type of content. And I just want to say a quick shout out to all of the OG viewers that I see in the chat. Cyanide, Marco Polo, Amazonite, a Puppet, a bunch of you guys been here for years. So it means a lot that you guys are here for this momentous occasion. Guys, I've been waiting for 5 years for this day, says Shamrock. Okay, something funny about that. So anytime that me and Shamrock and the squad would play Fortnite, I'd always text them in advance and I'd be like, okay guys, remember, I'm playing as PixelFire. Please don't say my name, because we're friends like in real life, and they call me Zach in real life. So when you're playing Fortnite and you're in the heat of it, they're gonna say Zach, Zach, Zach. And so I'd always say in advance, I'd text them and say, hey guys, remember I'm streaming as PixelFire. Please try not to use my name. And I always hated doing that because it felt so awkward and cringy, and I hated telling my friends that to not use my name and to call me Pixel or PixelFire. But that's just how it's been for the past few years. And so I'm so glad now that if they slip up and they can just call me Zach. It's fine now because everyone knows who I am. And now I'm glad I don't have to send that text out to them anymore. So that's a huge relief. Nico says, hello, new here. I've been wanting to start streaming and do a similar avatar setup. Where would you recommend to start at? There are definitely some free solutions out there. You do not need a mocap suit like I have. You can start streaming as a virtual avatar for free, and you can spend as much money as $50,000, $100,000. There's some VTubing setups out there that I've seen. I know the mocap setup is like $50,000, $75,000. That's insane. Mine is like a small fraction of that. I do highly recommend Rokoko. Rokoko makes great motion capture gear. They have the suit, they have the gloves, which I'm usually wearing the gloves, but only when I need fingers. So I don't need fingers for Lego and Minecraft, so I don't use the gloves, thankfully, because when I'm playing games with a mouse and keyboard with the gloves, it makes your fingers a little stiff, and it's not easy to play. But when I stream as OG PixelFire, who actually has fingers, I use the gloves. So Rokoko makes the gloves, they have the suit, all sorts of stuff they're coming out with, and I highly recommend that. If you guys are interested in purchasing Rokoko gear, please use my creator code. I'm gonna plug that real quick. It's RKK_PixelFire. And that will actually get you 10%. Is it 10% off? It's 10% off. It'll get you 10% off the suit, which is a pretty big deal. Okay. Let's see what other stuff I'm seeing. Woody Devs, I met him in real life once. He kept telling me I had to refer to him as Zach Fire. It was weird. Not a true story. Well, it's true that me and Woody met in real life. That is true. But I did not tell him to call me Zach Fire. But yeah, guys, Woody is another VTuber. Woody Devs makes incredible content. So there's two major game engines out there that people typically use to stream as virtual characters. There's Unity and Unreal. I use Unity, and Woody actually uses Unreal. So either way, whichever game engine you want to go with, like there are creators out there that make incredible content for free on YouTube that you can watch and learn how to do this stuff. I plan on doing that with my setup and with what I do in Unity. And Woody Devs does an absolutely incredible job with Unreal Engine content. So huge shout out to him. If you guys are interested in Unreal, please, he is one of the channels that I would recommend watching because he has great tutorials on how to set up Unreal stuff. Shamrock says Jesse every time would slip at least once. Has anyone, so I know there have been a few times when I've streamed in the past where they have said Zach on stream. Does anyone remember those moments? Okay. New question. Little Pixie 314. I too have been waiting a long time for his face reveal. Definitely refreshing. Cyanide says, are you married? That is an excellent question. So yes, I am married. I am married and have kids actually too, which you guys might find very hard to believe. But yes, I am married. So shout out to Little Pixie 314 in the chat. You guys may or may not have seen her. She has popped into chat occasionally over the past few years, maybe once every few months, like not very often, but so occasionally Little Pixie 314 has been in the chat, and I'm happy to say that Little Pixie 314 is actually my wife. Very proud to call her my wife. Inspector, that is a great question. Do you have any concerns about Lego and copyrights? There is a concern there in that, yes, I think they totally could shut me down. I think both Lego and Minecraft could say, hey, stop streaming as a Lego character or a Minecraft character, and they would have every right to say that. They would do that. But there's honestly not too much of a concern because I don't think they would do that. Now where things will get a little iffy is I've talked recently over the past few weeks about how I'm going to start developing a VTubing app essentially that lets you guys use my setup, the setup right here. And I would like that to include the Lego setup and the Minecraft setup, where you guys can be different Lego characters like this, pull out a lightsaber, change colors, all sorts of stuff like that. Like that's like my entire setup. I want to make an app where anyone can use my setup without having to learn Unity or Unreal or Blender or anything. And you can use my setup. That's what I would like to create. Now that's the area where things will start to get iffy, because I definitely can't make profit off of that and sell it, because then I would be making money off of Minecraft's IP and Lego's IP and Star Wars IP for that matter. So if I go that route, which I would like to, that's the type of thing where I would have to actually reach out to the legal team of Lego and Minecraft and be like, hey, I want to make this VTubing app. Would you guys be okay with that? So that's what would have to happen. Kozar with a $5 super chat. Thank you so much. Hey man, this is my first dono. I'm so happy. Wow. So happy that you decided to show your face. It's so cool to see who made PixelFire come to life in such a cool way. Kozar, thank you so much. That means a lot. That means so much. First donation ever. Thank you, Kozar. I really appreciate that. Really appreciate that. Ghost says we love Queen PixelFire. That's awesome. You hear that, babe? They're calling you Queen PixelFire. Vamp says, are the little pixels old enough to understand what Daddy does? And if they are, what are their opinions? So yes, our firstborn, yes, is old enough. Our secondborn, no, not old enough. Yeah, our firstborn is old enough, and he loves it. He thinks it's so cool. So we have two boys, actually, two boys. I want to tell you their names and their ages and stuff, but that's something that me and my wife have been talking about over the past few weeks. Like, how much do we really want to reveal, like, on stream into the public and stuff? So I might like give more information in the future, but for now I'm just gonna keep their names and ages private. But yeah, the oldest, when I first came out with Minecraft PixelFire, and I showed him little short videos and clips I made of Minecraft PixelFire, he loved it. And every single morning when he woke up, he asked, Daddy, can we watch Minecraft PixelFire? Can we watch Minecraft PixelFire? Did you make another Minecraft PixelFire? It was so cute. It was awesome. Made my day. I'm gonna answer some TikTok questions. Huge Lego fans. This is so cool. Awesome. Are you selling this software? I would like to, but I haven't decided how that's going to work in the future, because I've still got to create the app. What I would like to do is I would like to do some type of crowdfunding. So I'd like to make an announcement video sometime at the end of this month or in January saying, hey, I'm making this app that lets people do what I do. And then I would raise some support for that, hopefully, like maybe on a Patreon or Discord memberships. And that would go towards funding the development, because I have the setup made. I've just got to package it in a way that makes it usable for other people, if that makes sense. So that would take some time, and hopefully I could raise some support for that. And then as that process is happening, then hopefully I could reach out to Lego and Minecraft and see if they're okay with me making profit off the app, and then go from there. Amazonite with another donation, super chat. More money for the Lil Pixels college fund. Thank you, Amazonite. That means a lot. $10. Thank you so much. That's awesome. Thank you so much. Lil Pixie says, well, honestly, everything he does turns to gold. So even though oh, you're so sweet. I didn't think it would get big. I'm not surprised. That's so sweet. Do you ever plan on doing streams on Twitch and such? No, I don't think so. When I first started streaming a few years ago, I used Restream to stream to both Twitch and YouTube at the same time. And I was getting like 2 viewers on Twitch and like 20 viewers on YouTube. So I was like, I'm just going to cut Twitch out and just only stream to YouTube. So I did that. And then TikTok came along and I saw how crazy big the lives were there. So then I started additionally streaming on TikTok as well. I thought about starting to stream on Twitch as well, but it's just, I can't. I just have not pulled the trigger. It's not something I want to do. Maybe in the future, we'll see. But for now, I'm really enjoying just YouTube and TikTok. Karkar, welcome to Ultimate Pixel. Karkars, he become an Ultimate Pixel member. Thank you so much. And thank you for all the follows on TikTok. You guys are so cool. Thank you for all the like. Guys, please like the stream. Please share with your friends. Please, all the stuff. Thanks for being here, guys. I hate myself says, well, that's not a fun username. says, how much did this all cost? Okay, that's a big question. Okay, let's see here. Well, the software that the setup is running in Unity, that's free. Everything I modeled and created textures and materials and everything in Blender, that's also free. So all software is free. All the gear that I use Rokoko gear. Shadow Doggo, thank you so much for the €2. It looks like €2 super chat. Do a backflip, I dare you. No ways. I would break my neck doing a backflip. I need to switch back to PixelFire. There we go. Oh, if you guys want to see Darth Vader or Emmett, just let me know. What was I answering? Oh yeah, how much did it all cost? So Rokoko gear. So technically, everything I'm using right now cost me nothing, but I'll start from the beginning. So a few years ago, I actually have a partnership with Rokoko, this motion capture setup. A few years ago, I don't know if you guys picked up on this in the creator reveal premiere, but all this PixelFire stuff I do, this is not my full-time job, like not even close. This is a hobby. What I do full-time is visual effects, animation, and game design. I do freelance. I've been doing that for years. So a few years ago, I actually bought Rokoko's version 1 motion capture suit, which is not this one, it was a version 1. And that cost, I wanna say $1,500. And then they came out with the version 2 suit, which is this one. And I started working together with them. He said, hey, can we send you the version 2 suit and you'll do some videos for us? So I said, sure. So we did a partnership agreement. So that's how I got the version 2 suit for free. And I'm pretty sure, I honestly can't remember. No, I bought the gloves. The gloves, I want to say were $1,000 where the gloves were. That sounds like a lot, and it is a lot of money. It is a lot of money, don't get me wrong. It sounds like a lot, but compared to all the other motion capture gear out there, Rokoko is like the cheapest. Not the cheapest, there's some for like $500 to $1,000 total, but Rokoko's in like the $2,000 to $3,000 total package range, and then it goes up from there. I think Xsense starts at like 10,000, 7 to 10,000, and then you get into like super high-end stuff. It's like 50,000 range. So yeah, this is a really good low mid-range mocap setup. Yeah. So yeah, but so that was how much all the stuff cost me at the time. Everything's cheaper now. So the version 2 suit, which came out I think at $2,000, is now only $1,500. And I think the gloves are not $1,000 anymore. I think they're like $800 or $750. But again, if you guys are interested in that, which it is a lot of money, but if you are interested, you can use my code RKK, lowercase PixelFire. You get 10% off. Can you tell us what games you've worked on? We might know. No games, Amazonite. So I have not. So the majority of my freelance work over the past few years, 7 years? No, wait, 8 years has been visual effects. So I could name some movies and TV shows for you guys, but I have not worked on any like games. The game design has been more of a hobby thing for me. And with that said, I have been working on something that is semi-game related for a large company that I'm not allowed to talk about at the moment, but that will be made public hopefully in a few months. But yeah, more on that soon, which I'm super excited about. Movies and TV shows, yes. So some big movies and TV shows. I've worked on stuff for pretty much every streaming service except for, actually I think I've done all of them now. I've done stuff for Apple TV, for Netflix, for Amazon Prime, for Disney Plus. I think that's all of them. Yeah. So I've done a lot of movies and TV shows over the years, visual effects, and I'll share more about that in the future for sure. Pixel, if you had the chance to go back in time and change something, what would it be? Related to this PixelFire channel? I don't know. That's a hard question. I'm gonna come back to that one. What are your plans for the future with this kind of animation style streaming? I kind of already answered that, so I'm not gonna go too deep into it, but I'm going to keep staying in character as PixelFire. I'm gonna introduce some more virtual characters, and I want to do more behind the scenes content to show people like how I do what I do. Please do Emmett. Okay, here we go. Here's Emmett. Thanks for all the follows, guys. Appreciate it. It means a lot. Can you customize your Lego guy into the pirate Jack Sparrow? That is an awesome idea. I've not gotten that suggestion yet. But yeah, I would like to add Stormtroopers, Clone Troopers, Emperor Palpatine, Who else? Batman, Superman, Spider-Man. Jack Sparrow's an awesome idea. Chewbacca, except I cannot do a Chewbacca voice for the life of me. So, what is your current collection of Lego models? So currently, Lego PixelFire. Yoda. Darth Vader. And Emmett. Just those 4. Do you have a Lego Batman? I do not. I would have to work on that. Pixel, what would you rate your chat right now? Chat 15 out of 10. You guys are awesome. I have not had this many viewers on YouTube in a long time. This is awesome. This is great. I love this. Let's see. Your VR headset, please read. Your VR headset? I do have a VR headset actually. It is a Quest 2. Quest 2. Pixel, I'm gonna go. I love the stream as I stay have a great day, and your wife as well. LOL. Thanks, Ghost. Appreciate it. Would you ever consider doing an ARG at some point? ARG, what is ARG? I've heard it. Please let me know what it is. Damn, has the same headset, awesome. Pixel, this is cool. The movement is smooth. Thank you, appreciate it. Crimson. 15 out of 10 is too kind. Can you do Yoda? Yeah, here's Yoda. Is he checking the TikTok live or just the YouTube one? I'm doing both. Palpatine would be cool. Yes, it would. It would. Something is lagging. Why is... It might be too far away from the iPhone. Augmented reality game. Oh, okay, I see. So like a game for... So augmented reality on the phone or within the VR? I guess in VR it wouldn't be AR, it'd be VR at that point. In AR, I've toyed with the idea. I would like to experiment, like playing around with AR stuff, but no, nothing in the works or no. Mobile games, yes. So, okay, another thing that I would like to start doing this coming year, 2024, is actually create and release some mobile games. I've started some mobile games, but I just like prototyped them and haven't finished them. I've got some great ideas, guys. Believe me, I have some great ideas, and I can't wait to make them. It's hard to get used to exaggerating the movements for the PixelFire model, or did it come naturally to you? Marco Polo, that's an excellent question. It came naturally to me because, well, I don't know. I'm an introvert, and so naturally, I'm like pretty stoic. I'm pretty stoic, but I do have a, how do I say this? I have a childlike quality about me in that I like to be very animated, and so it does come easy. I like to entertain, and I like to be animated and really dramatic and exaggerated at times. But then since I'm an introvert, I can only do that for so long, and then I have to tone it down to recharge my batteries, if that makes sense. Yeah, I love being animated and entertaining, so it sort of comes naturally in a way. A part of it comes natural from part of me. But yeah, there are things that I have to alter in real life to make the VTubing setup work better. So sometimes, I'll give you an example. So sometimes on stream, I'll want to lean on the desk, or I'm just leaning on the desk naturally. So like right now, it's actually working pretty good. Lego Yoda's arm is actually hitting the desk properly, but that doesn't always line up. So sometimes I might have to I'll be leaning in real life like this, and his arm will be below the table or the desk. And so I have to lift up a little bit. Or if I want to fold my arms, that obviously doesn't work. So I have to push my arms out a little and hold them in weird ways to make it actually work for Yoda. So sometimes when I want to do stances like that, I have to adjust how I stand in real life to make it work on the setup. You're able to tour your virtual room. Yes. You guys want to see that? I know a lot of you guys have already seen that, but I will do that for you. Let's do it. Okay. Let's switch to free move camera. Okay. Here's me. Let's switch back to Lego. Or to PixelFire Lego, sorry. This is my desk that I built because I thought it looked really cool, but I envisioned making product review videos and all sorts of stuff, and having that TV back there. I have never used it, honestly. Still have not put any thing up on these shelves. I would like to make it look cool, but have not. Here is the living room area where you play like consoles and Nintendo Switch and anything. Again, have never used it. I've never done a stream where my virtual setup is actually sitting on the couch. I would like to, just have never done it. Here's some posters of some games I played. That's pretty much it. And there's my sad little self-given YouTube award. Congratulations for becoming YouTube partner. Yeah. Because YouTube sends you awards, but only at like 100,000 subscribers, and we're so far from that. So yeah. And here's my 2 monitors, which actually work, which is cool. And I can change those monitors up there to be whatever monitors are showing up in real life, which is pretty cool. Pretty fun. Yeah. That's my virtual room. How's your schedule work? You always seem to be busy. Because I am. Like I said earlier, Command Starlight, PixelFire is not my full-time job. It's not even a part-time, well, I'd say a part-time job because of how much I work on it. It's a hobby. My full-time job is not PixelFire. So that is why I cannot post as much as I would like. Yeah. Are you able to tour your virtual room? Did that. Call that being an extroverted introvert. That's good, Vamp. Happy and giggly around friends I'm comfortable with, but then after a while I need to go hide and recharge my battery. Yep, 100%. You're doing really well for it being the first stream you have your face on at all. Just want to say that. Thanks, Marco Polo. That means a lot. I feel so much more comfortable now. As I've been talking and as you guys have been like chatting and asking questions, it like feels good. I like it. Is there any special tech you use to do that? Says Caleb over on TikTok. Yes, so I'm using Rokoko gear for the mocap, and I'm using Unity game engine to run the setup in real time. Does your job involve working with movies? Yes. So my full-time job, I do freelance visual effects and animation for movies, commercials, TV shows, and I have started also getting into some game development, game/app development. Mostly as a hobby. Well, okay, so 2 years ago, mostly as a hobby, but as of a year and a half ago, I actually started a paid gig developing an app, which I can't talk about yet, but hopefully can in a few months. What was the tech again? Rokoko, R-O-K-O-K-O. That's the mocap gear I'm wearing, and if you do want to purchase it, you can get it for 10% off if you use my code RKK_PixelFire. 10% off. And then the software that I'm using is free. It's called Unity Game Engine. Thanks for the follows, guys. It means a lot. And all the likes. Appreciate the likes on the streams. Do you have plans on adding more merch designs to your merch store? 100%. Okay, so one thing on my channel that I think is very much untapped at this point is Flickr. A month, no, not a month, 2 or 3 months ago, I had some emotes designed, some Flickr emotes. You can actually use them in the chat if you are a channel member on YouTube or a subscriber on TikTok. You can use these emotes in the chat. So Kozar became an ultimate pixel on YouTube. Dude, thank you so much. That's awesome. Oh, actually, I need to move this mic out of the way. Okay, so that right there, fun fact. So I press a button on my Stream Deck, and what it does is it parents the mic to my hand bone. And so then when I move my hand around, it moves the mic. So if the mic is ever in the way, I can move it and then press that Stream Deck button again, and then it unparents itself. So yeah, Kozar, thank you so much for becoming an Ultimate Pixel. That's awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Marco says, did you ever chat with Trui? I think, what's her name again? Trui? Chat with Trui? Trui was another streamer that I did some games with years ago. But no, nothing ever past that. But yeah, so Flickr. So Flickr is something that I think is very untapped that I have at my disposal, because so far, my virtual characters and my whole stream setup has kind of revolved around, aside from OG PixelFire, I have the Lego PixelFire setup and the Minecraft PixelFire setup, which is fun and they're awesome. The problem is that those are IPs that belong to other companies, and that's fine. But to be perfectly honest with you guys and be very real with you guys, I want to build my own brand, whether that's my well, I want to build some sort of media brand. So movies, commercials, TV shows, games, apps, interactive experiences. And so for the longest time, that was visual effects and animation, and still is. But now that I've started getting into game design and interactive experiences with my PixelFire setup, it's including that too. So in this brand that I'm building, I have to start using and creating and developing my own IP. Because a brand can't use other brands' IPs. So I can't continue on into the future using Lego and Minecraft forever. Like I've got to come like to expand the way that I want to, I've got to come up with my own IP. Flickr, I think, is a good start to that. Because Flickr, some of you guys are using Flickr emotes in the chat, which is awesome. If you're a channel member on YouTube or a subscriber on TikTok, you can use those. Flickr, I think, is untapped potential at this point because Flickr is my own IP. It's the first thing, it's the first actual IP character that I own that I can actually do anything with no ramifications, which is awesome. So I've toyed with the idea of making, well, first off, I want to make a Flickr that actually flies around in my virtual setup and can kind of like morph in Treasure Planet or Tinkerbell and Peter Pan, kind of like that. So Flickr's like this little fiery character that flies around and just like a little cute, fun, friendly character. Could fly around in my virtual studio. And I think there's also potential for a mobile game involving Flickr. I think there's also potential for a mobile app involving Flickr where, I don't know, you can pull him up on your phone and talk to him. Like he's a virtual character that uses AI to create his own scripts based on what I feed into him. And then he can like relay info to people, and like people can pull him up on a phone and chat with him. They can poke him and like he like bursts into flames or whatever. I don't know. Have you guys ever seen or played the game Clumsy Ninja? Clumsy Ninja is a pretty old game. I want to say like 10, 13 years old. But Clumsy Ninja was an absolutely phenomenal, really cool game back on iPad, iPhone. I think it might have been on Android. I can't remember. I played it on an iPad. Clumsy Ninja was so fun. So I envisioned something like that, like a Clumsy Ninja type game with Flickr. I think that would be so cool. Do you always stand up IRL? Yes. I have occasionally sat down, but when I do sit down, I have to use a wooden chair from our dining room because Rokoko gear is known to not play well with magnetic interference. And so if you have any metal around, then your suit can start to drift. So like I could be standing still, but the mocap data driving the virtual character will start to like drift, or the head will start to slowly fall to the side, even though I'm staying completely still. Now they have improved a lot of that. I have not gotten magnetic interference in forever, so I might could sit down in my metal chair, but I've gotten so used to standing. So yeah, so when I stream and like when I'm streaming sometimes for like 2 to 3 hours, I'm standing the entire time. Thankfully I have a soft mat down here, but yeah. My virtual setup, my virtual characters are sitting in a chair. Lucky them, but I'm standing up the whole time. Kozar loved that game, Clumsy Ninja, awesome. Yeah, I've played it. Cool. Will we ever get any content with Pixel Wife? Maybe a cooking stream? That's so funny. Yeah, I think so. I would like to at some point. Yeah. Yeah, I think that'd be cool. So I have actually, I don't know how much I want to tell you guys because some stuff I want to keep a secret, but I also just want to tell you everything now. So I have toyed with the idea of having 2 PixelFires in this room. One of them being me, of course, and the other being my wife and or my oldest son. I think that would be so cool. Like have a PixelFire wife or something, like a pink PixelFire or something, because I have 2 motion capture suits. I can be in this one, she could be in the other one, and we could, I don't know, play Lego together, or I don't know what we could just, it would be play Lego game, or I don't know, that's pretty much the only game she likes to play. Lego, Mario Kart. We do a just chatting stream, I don't know, but I think that would be fun. But my son that could be in a mocap suit, the mocap suit would be huge on him, so I don't know how that would work. That'd be so cute, like a little PixelFire kid running around in the virtual studio. I think that'd be cool. You kind of look like Ian from Shameless. I have no idea who that is. Thank you, maybe? Got another question. Did you ever think you'd keep streaming for this long? I don't think I really thought about it. Yeah, I don't think I thought about it. What do you use for face tracking? So face tracking, I'm using an iPhone and it's feeding the data into Rokoko's software. Don't spoil too much. You are on a great path. Thank you, Turo Gomez. That appreciate that. Little Pixie says maybe I'll join him in playing the new Lego Star Wars. Yes. So, so not fun story. Sad story. So, Lego Star Wars Skywalker. Okay, again. I know now that it's Skywalker Saga, right? Skywalker Saga. I started playing the game and I've been saying Skywalker Sega for forever. I was saying Skywalker Sega, and in the video that I released that got like 12,000 views and on YouTube and 500,000 views on TikTok a few days ago, like went semi-viral for me. I said Skywalker Sega like 5 times, and everyone in the comments was like Sega or Saga. So I looked it up, and it actually is pronounced Saga. I've been saying it like the old console, the old game system Sega. It's Skywalker Saga. And I'm gonna slip up because my brain just says Skywalker Sega. So, yeah. So Skywalker Saga, Lego Star Wars Skywalker Saga came out last April 2022, so like a year and a half ago. This is gonna make me look bad, but I fully intended to have the Lego setup completed back when it released, back in April of last year. Obviously that didn't happen. It took me an extra year and a half to finish the setup, but again, because it is just a hobby, I do it on the side. It's not full time. But so yeah, my wife and I both love Lego games. We've played Lego Jurassic World, Lego Marvel Avengers game, and we just love playing Lego games together. And so we were both really looking forward to the Lego Star Wars Skywalker Saga. But I was like, I want to stream it first. I want to stream it first and get the setup done first, and then we can play the game. And so, bless my sweet wife, for a year and a half, she has been waiting to play Lego Star Wars, and we haven't played it because I didn't have the Lego setup done yet, and I wanted to do that first. So we need to play that together, me and my wife. So maybe we could play that on stream together. I don't know. Can you please change it to Minecraft? I would love to, but it's messed up. I will show you what happens. Oh, it's not messed up. Okay, cool. It actually works. Well, something's messed up. The height is messed up. Yeah, I can fix this real quick. I just got to open up Rokoko and change the height of myself. Let's see. Nope, too high. 0.2. Too low. 0.3. Whoa, what's happening? Oh, I know what happened. There we go. That looks about right. Okay, cool. Yeah, there's Minecraft, PixelFire. Minecraft PixelFire is so huge. Cooking stream would be cool. Battle of Mustafar cake with Pixel. The fan art's gonna go crazy. Need a custom made suit for him, I guess. Ever gonna make AntiFire real? I would like to. So guys, someone in the community in our Discord server on the art channel created this like green version of PixelFire, and the community has kind of made him into like the PixelFire's arch nemesis. So I would like to make him at some point. It'd be pretty easy. I mean, it's just PixelFire, OG PixelFire, but green, and the texture shape is a little different. It's like diamond instead of square, which I guess is the same, but it's more like elongated. Can you touch the keyboard? Yes, but I have to like stretch forward. Tappy tap 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 tap. It's like the virtual keyboard is a lot further forward than the real keyboard. Vamp says Mega Minecraft. Yes. All right, last question for me. How come you always start streaming half an hour after it's scheduled? Oh, Marco Polo. Okay. So to be fair, it's not half an hour. It's usually like 10 to 15 minutes. But yes, I am always late to stream. The reason is because setting up stream always takes forever, and I always start like 20 minutes in advance, but something always comes up, or it just takes a long time to set up stream. Because one of these days, like in the next few months, I would like to walk you guys through the process of me setting up a stream. I have to put this suit on, zip it up, put all that on. I have to get my headphones, put those on. I have to change all the sound stuff on my computer to make everything work with the stream. I've got to Sometimes I forgot to make a thumbnail for the YouTube live, so I gotta make that real quick. Gotta set up the YouTube live stream. Gotta pull up my streaming software. Gotta pull up the YouTube chat and the TikTok chat. Gotta turn PixelFire's app on. Gotta turn PixelFire on. Gotta open up the Rokoko software. Got to calibrate, which I haven't showed you guys yet, but let me calibrate real quick. I've got to calibrate. So that's me standing really still like this, and it locks in the calibration for the mocap suit. And then I can move correctly. Got to calibrate, got to make sure all the settings, and just by the time I've done that, it's like 10 minutes past the time I was supposed to start streaming. And so yeah, that's why I'm late. Almost every stream. You should let us make a PixelFire extended universe, and you can choose what's canon and not with the characters. Go, feel free. You can do whatever you want. That's fine. Fine with me. How does the gaming chair move? That's a good question. I like that question. So the gaming chair is parented. It is a child of my virtual character's hip bones. So anytime I move, the chair is just following the rotation of the hips, only on the y-axis. So that's how that's working. I'm gonna go back to the Lego character. Whoa, now it's too short. Gotta pull that back up. Let's see. 4. There we go. Okay. Do some TikTok questions. I've been focusing very much on YouTube so far. What else can you be? Lego, Minecraft, and OG at this point. I would like, I hate saying too much because I want to keep some stuff a secret, but I would like to do, I don't know. I have toyed with the idea in the past of doing a Roblox character, but I've never played Roblox, and I honestly don't know that I want to play Roblox. I'm willing to try it, but yeah. I actually have sort of a connection to the Roblox community. Do any of you guys know DJ Monopoly and Sabrina Bright from the Terra Bright YouTube channel? Those of you that play Roblox might know them. They have the big Roblox battles competition every year and channel. It's like real big. They've got like millions of subscribers. So I actually I created some VTubers for them. I created some virtual Roblox characters for them so that they could use their own mocap setup. I did that for their Roblox battles last year, I believe it was. So I know them, and I have actually talked to them about the possibility of me creating a Roblox character and doing a video with them, and they seemed up to it. So I think that might be possible in the future, but we'll see. Let's see how to do this. That's a very broad question. Can you put a hat on the Lego? Yeah. So technically, Darth Vader. Technically, the helmet is a hat. Any Lego piece that exists, I can make or find and add on. Actually, Darth Vader does not have a cape. I guess I should add a cape, didn't I? Oh, and Emmett too. Technically, the hair is a hat as well. I always thought you had a Vive tracker on your chair. Says Hey, Stargaze, what's up? That's actually a good guess. That's one way to do it. Like if I actually sat in my chair, I could put a Vive tracker on the chair. And then anywhere I moved the chair, it would move in the virtual studio in the same way. So yeah, that is it's a very, very good way to do it. I've never needed to actually move my virtual chair in the same way that my real chair is moving. So I haven't needed that. So I've just done this where it's parented to the hip bone. But if I did do that, then yeah, I would need a Vive tracker of some sort. Gotta get Lego PixelFire booster seat. Anna Martinez, no way I made it. Awesome, glad you're here, glad you're here. How do you do this? Another question that I've kind of already answered, but it's all using Rokoko motion capture, and it's running in a game engine in real time. The game engine is called Unity. James, thank you for the roses, and I want to give a shout out to all of you guys who have been here tonight. This has been awesome. This has gone so much better than I thought it would. And yeah, I pictured like 10 people being here and people being like, yeah, face reveal, oh, that's cool, okay, whatever, and then leaving. But how long have I been streaming? 50 minutes. Oh my gosh, I thought this was gonna be like a 15-minute stream. Literally, I thought it was gonna be like 15 minutes. It's been 50. That's insane. We've got 300 viewers on TikTok and 20 on YouTube. That's insane. Thank you guys for being here. Thank you for being here at the premiere. and for being here at this live Q&A. Thank you to everyone who has followed, who has subscribed, who has become channel members, who has sent super chats. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much. Cyanide says, can I get a live action Meep? Meep. I have no idea what Cyanide's obsession is with Meep, but there you go. Meep, Meep, Meep. It's expensive to get the gear. It depends on what gear you get. This particular gear, Rokoko, you can get the suit, their best suit, for like 1,500, I think, and the gloves for 800, I want to say. But if you do, you can use my creator code. It's RKK lowercase PixelFire, and that'll get you 10% off. But there is cheaper stuff out there for sure. And there's also more expensive stuff out there, like $50,000. You change the person. Yes, sorry about that. Lego PixelFire. Oda. Darth Vader. Let me get my lightsaber real quick and turn it on for you. Wrong color. That's Mace Windu's color. Let's turn to red. There we go. I like that. And put that away before I hurt someone. I like having fun, guys. I like having fun. Well, I've seen a lot of comments in the past few weeks and months about the stuff that I'm doing is kind of childish, and maybe it is. I don't know. I don't know. I love doing it. It's fun. I like having fun. I am a grown adult. I am married and I have kids, but I love this stuff. This is fun. This is awesome. I love doing it. It's a hobby of mine. I enjoy it. So I'm good with it. Kozar says, so glad I joined and was able to be here. Also, I'm glad I subscribed to the membership. You're my first member. Wow. And I'm glad I picked you. Always bring positive energy and ever since I first joined. Thank you so much, Kozar. I appreciate that. That really means a lot. That's the type of stuff I like to hear. Bro made kids as a Lego. Bro made kids as a Lego. Oh, I see what you're saying. You change it to a Lego. Yes. How do you do the lightsaber? Again, Stream Deck buttons. Again, incredible piece, incredible product. Elgato Stream Deck. So I have a lightsaber that I make active or inactive with a Stream Deck button. So I just put my hand down here, press the button, and it appears. And then I have another button that ignites it. That just triggers an animation of the blade to turn on and off. And then I have other buttons that I have set to change the color of the light and the blade. So yeah, that's that. Amazonite, what is up? Stop with the $10 super chats. My gosh. Thank you so much, Amazonite. That means a lot. That means a lot. As always, guys, please do not feel obligated to send money, but it is appreciated. It really is. Thank you so much. Kevin and KJC's over on TikTok, thank you for the roses. That means a lot. When will this be released? I know you said you're making an app. If you're already said it, I'm not here. Yes, I am going to develop an app that lets anyone use my setup without having to know game development or 3D design, which would be awesome. There are other VTubing apps out there. If you want to start doing virtual character streaming or content creation like this, there are apps that you can use out there. But there are reasons why I want to make my own. There are things that I believe that I can do with a VTubing app that no other VTubing app is doing. And so that's why I'd like to make my own. But yeah, I'll make an announcement video for that, hopefully within the next month. And hopefully be able to build up some crowdfunding for that, some support, because I will definitely need money to be able to develop that. Because I have the setup here. I have the ability to change characters and use different characters and switch body parts and all that stuff. The setup is here. I just need to package it into an app that makes it usable to you guys, to anyone. And so that'll take some development time. So I need funding for that. So I'll hopefully start that process up in the next few months. Do OG? I want to do OG, but it's currently messed up. If I try to switch to OG, the clothes are here and the mouth, but the body is gone. So yeah, I can't do that right now. Yeah, this is me being completely open and honest with you guys and like not hiding anything at this point, which is kind of freeing in a way. I like that. I like not having to always be in character as PixelFire. This actually kind of looks cool just seeing the hoodie move around. It's like I'm an invisible character, like in Harry Potter or something. I don't know. It's cool. And back to Lego. Cyanide says Pixel/Zach. If you need help getting PixelFire backstory, I'm down to help out. Love story typing, so I have a fair bit of skill with it. Appreciate it, Cyanide. That would be awesome. Marco is leaving. All right, I'm gonna have to hop off, but I'm glad I joined. Thanks for being here, Marco. As always, appreciate it. We want Flickr plushies. That's another thing that I would like to do with Flickr. So someone asked about merch earlier, and I mentioned IP, my own IP with like Flickr and stuff. I mentioned games of Flickr, but yeah. So I'd like to do some more merch, like Flickr merch. That would be super cool, super cute, and Flickr plushies, and like maybe a Flickr pillow. That could be so cool. Great ideas, great ideas. If you walk, does it work and walk too? So in this setup, no, but let me do this. I will do this. I can make it walk. So I'm gonna switch over to locomotion mode, but then I have to do this, move me back to the dance area, and then I have to switch cameras. There. Now I'm above ground, which obviously is not going to work. So yes, I can move around, but I have not set up the Lego character to be able to do that. So he's not walking around. Why is he not walking around? Okay, it's not walking around in Rokoko. It's stuck. Try this again. I might have to, let me try to calibrate real quick, and that might do it. Okay, there we go. Okay, so Lego PixelFire is still above ground, I'm pretty sure, but I'm gonna walk around now. So I never tested walking around with Lego, so that obviously still needs work, but OG PixelFire is able to walk around. Let me switch to him. Now the body's gone, missing, but you guys can get the picture. So that's walking around. Let's see, now I have to go back to PC, boom, and then side camera, and then back to Lego, and then switch back to treadmill mode. That's what it's called, treadmill mode, where it just stays in place. Which is great for drift, because so if your mocap suit starts to drift, it doesn't matter. So like even if I drift over here, PixelFire stays in a seat right there, which is ideal for when I'm just doing a stream, like a gaming stream. Will Flickr ever be on stream, like stream notifications? Yes, I would like to do that for sure. I'm gonna go Pixel. Bye, Kozar. Thank you so much for becoming a channel member on stream tonight and for being super welcoming of me. I'll see you later. I'll see you later, Kozar. Thank you so much for being here. And I'm seeing a lot of follows and shares on TikTok. This is awesome. And Joseph with the sweet melon gift. Thank you. That's 6. So if you go, what does that say? If you go kitchen, what does it do? I could walk around the whole house. I might start to get some drift. But the way Rokoko mocap works, it's not optical. So there's optical mocap setups where you have like multiple cameras on the wall, and those cameras are tracking like the dots. I'm sure you guys have seen behind the scenes in movies where someone's wearing a mocap suit like this, but it has dots all over it. And those cameras optically track those dots, and that's how they track the movement of the character. So this is not an optical mocap setup. This is an inertial mocap setup. So you know how on your mobile devices, on your phones, you have like a gyroscope and an accelerometer, and that can track the movement of your phone to some degree? That's what this type of mocap setup is. So there are sensors. There's like a sensor there. There's a sensor on the arm. There's sensors on the shoulders, on the back, on the legs as well. The legs, I can't see this. On the legs and the feet, So there's it's essentially like little tiny accelerometers and gyroscopes in these sensors all over the body, and it's tracking that and then applying that to different body parts in the virtual setup. That's essentially how it works. How you get chair to spin without sitting down? Some people keep asking that. So the chair is actually parented. It's a child of my hip bone in the virtual setup. So it's following the rotation on the y-axis. So obviously if I move forward and backwards, it won't move forward and back. It's only copying this rotation, but not 100%. So if it did 100%, it would like rotate a lot more than this. I have it dampened so that it only rotates a little bit to look more believable. It actually does. So I have a collider set up so that the back of the chair will actually move back if I touch it. Let me try. Okay, that doesn't work because I don't have colliders in my Lego setup, but I do in the OG PixelFire setup. So let me do this. Yeah, see how the back is moving because I'm actually hitting it? Obviously needs some work. But yeah, so let me try to lean back. So that's how the back actually moves, which is pretty cool. I have so many pages of Stream Deck buttons on this Stream Deck. Need to organize it better. Vamp says, sure, help feed my plushie addiction. Do the disco. The disco. So I don't have Lego set up for dancing, unfortunately. I'm gonna go Pixel. Oh, I already saw that message. Okay, cool. Pixel, do you learn to drive a car? Please read. Do you learn to drive a car? Oh, because this looks like a race car suit. I've seen people see that, say that race car suit. Little Pixie says, love you, so proud of you and so excited how well the stream is going. You're doing awesome. Keep up the good work. Thank you, Little Pixie. For those that have not heard already, Little Pixie 314 is my wife. Maybe that's why your game's so off when we play Fortnite, because you're gaming while standing. I mean, to be fair, I am not the best gamer. Well, I'm a good gamer. I'm not the best. Like I'm definitely not a gaming pro at all. I'm not a professional Fortnite player. Not a professional Minecraft player. I'm not a professional gamer. I think I'm good at gaming, but I'm not a professional at all. With that said, yes, my game definitely is off when I'm playing games on stream because I have the suit on. It can get very hot in here. It can get up to 80, 85 degrees in this room sometimes, which is another really hard thing to deal with sometimes when I'm streaming. 80 to 85 degrees. Like, it has been so hot because I have two PCs running right now, my streaming PC and the gaming PC. Well, not right now, but when I game, I have two PCs running. And it is so hot in here by the end of stream. I end stream and I'm like, oh my gosh, it's so hot. I've got to see what the temperature is. I'll go and get a thermometer thing, bring it in here, and it reads like 80, 85 degrees. It is insane. Pixel foot reveal? Oh no. Yeah, so I'm barefoot on stream. I can't see my foot. Always barefoot on stream. I usually do have my headphones on though, which are over there. And I occasionally will wear my glasses. That's another thing that you guys did not see on stream, but I do wear glasses occasionally. I don't have glasses for near, it's more for distance. So if I'm like watching a movie, like in a movie theater or something, then that's where I'll wear glasses. Or occasionally here, because sometimes I use the TV monitor, which is behind my PC monitor, and it helps sometimes, especially when I'm reading like the really small chat text, it helps to have my glasses. W content creator, to be honest. Thank you so much. That means a lot. Pixel, you used to be my favorite streamer. That's funny. Now I'm not. Go into Emmett, please. Okay, here we go. Da 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 da. Show more avatars. Bye, CR. What's up? How's it going? Oh, and Amazonite, back to your thing about my game being off. Yeah, so aside from the suit, especially during Fortnite when I stream as OG PixelFire and I'm wearing the gloves. I said this earlier, but for those that didn't hear, when I'm wearing the mocap gloves, they're a little stiff, and so it's definitely harder to do mouse clicks wearing the gloves. So yeah, it definitely does affect my gameplay for sure. But to be perfectly honest, when I stream gameplay, I am not streaming because I'm a professional gamer. Not in the slightest. I know I'm not a professional gamer, and I don't stream as a professional gamer. I stream to entertain. Like that's why I stream. I stream to entertain. I love playing games. I've loved playing games ever since I was a kid. I love it. But I'm not streaming to like show off skills or anything because I don't have that type of gaming skill. I stream just to have fun, hang out with you guys, and hopefully entertain. Amazonite says he's a nerd like me inside. Cyanide says, hey, we got the same glasses frame. No way, Cyanide. You're gonna have to send me a picture of that in Discord. You do not have the same glasses frame as this. No way. If you do, that would be insane. I will lose my mind if you actually have the same glasses frame. When Minecraft stream, I want to do a Minecraft stream again, but Lego is so hyped right now because of Lego Fortnite and Lego Star Wars that I've been dying to play for a year and a half. So I think it'll be a while, but I might try to get a Minecraft stream in the next few weeks, but no promises because I'm really into Lego right now with Lego Fortnite and Lego Star Wars. So we'll see. How many avatars do you have? I have OG PixelFire, which is not working right now. I have Minecraft PixelFire, which can be any Java skin that you guys send in the chat. And, oh, we could try that out in a second if chat triggers are working. And I have this Lego setup. And within the Lego setup, I have PixelFire, Yoda, Darth Vader, and Emmett. Ever thought about streaming playing Terraria? No, I have not. Pixel, time for a new display for me. LO, I'm changing it to black tea so you know lols. What? Please help me remember to hydrate in that kind of heat. Yes, I do have my water. I have my water. Speaking of, thanks for the reminder. It's easier in the winter because I can open my window is actually open right now behind the blinds. I can open my window a bit and it helps for sure. But during the summer, oh my gosh, I can't open my window because it's hotter out there. And it's like a sauna in here. It's ridiculous. Very good, adult sippy cups exist for a reason. Do you have collections of Legos? I do not. My son has a bunch of Legos. I did have a bunch of Legos when I was a kid, but I don't, like as an adult, no, I do not have any of my childhood Legos. But I did do a ton of Legos as a kid, for sure. Do the Minecraft one? Okay, I'll switch to Minecraft. Boop. Minecraft PixelFire, I'm gonna have to lower him a bit. 0.25. Nope, definitely not. Whoa. There we go. Hey, can someone try to change my skin? It's actually not working because this build of PixelFire that I'm using right now, this build is only Lego. Like I turned off some Minecraft and OG stuff, so it shouldn't work. But I can actually do it manually, I believe. Let me try. Minecraft skin. Nope, I have it turned off, so that's not gonna work. Dan TDM. Nope, I have it turned off. Sorry about that, guys. But typically, ordinarily, it's a really fun trigger setup where you guys are able to change my Minecraft skin with the live chat. It's super cool. Did you create the background? Yes. So this entire virtual setup you see here, I created in Blender. I modeled it, textured it in Blender, and then I brought it over to Unity, and that's where everything is running right now. Have you been working on anything lately? Anything PixelFire related? Yes, I've been working on this creator reveal. That video took a while. I've been working on the Lego setup for a long time. Work stuff I can't really talk about at this point, but I will in a few months, hopefully. Yo, that's cool. Thank you so much. Can we see your actual setup? You mean like my PC? I suppose. Turn this. I don't know how far I can take this cord. That is my computer beast. I love it so much. I actually built that myself. I always wanted to build my own computer. My last computer died like a year ago, and I built that one. Super proud of it. That's one monitor. I can't, it's hard to do this with this setup. That's that. Stream Decks, keyboard, mouse, audio interface, dresser, chair. Yeah. Some bowls up there with lights. Yeah, that was a very janky room tour, but I would like to do that more officially in the future. But yeah. That set up the same way? How did you make this? Everything was modeled and textured in Blender, brought into Unity, and it's all running in real time in Unity. And I'm driving it all with mocap by Rokoko. You see the Lego thing? Yes. Lego. Gotta switch over. Lego. Now I gotta go back. So typically when I like switch between different characters, I have their heights automatically change when I switch to them. But since I just released Lego, I have not implemented that yet. So I've got to do it manually each time. There we go. Anakin Skywalker. I would like to add Anakin. There's so many characters I want to add, Lego characters here. What specs does your PC have? Let's see. It is a RTX 3080 GPU, 64 gigs of RAM, Windows 11. The CPU is a 12800K, I want to say. Pretty sure that's right. And that's pretty much it. Storage drives, fans, and insane amount of fans. 12, I think. 3, 6, 9. Yep, 12 fans. Three are probably unnecessary, but it looked cool. And thanks for the follows, everyone. Appreciate it. It's tracking the suit. Yes. It's tracking the suit, and it's tracking my face. Oh, someone asked if I ever had to exaggerate stuff before, and I mostly talked about body. But I do have to exaggerate face sometimes when it comes to the face capture. Because, like, look, watch the smile. Sometimes you want to get a really big smile, where you have to open your mouth really wide. Get it even wider. I've actually thought about, especially with Lego, coding it so that whatever the Lego setup receives from my facial tracking, it will accentuate. So it'll take the data, it'll take the face data, and then it will multiply it by a certain multiplier to extend how far. So if I just smile a bit, then it'll smile bigger on the Lego setup. Cyanide just sent me a pic of his glasses. I'm going to look at that as soon as the stream is over. I will be blown away if you literally have the same glasses frame as me. You blew me away so many times with your sheer talent. Petrichord, that is such a kind comment. Thank you so much. That means a lot. Jethro's in YouTube and TikTok. Wow. Don't got to worry about overheating. I'm pretty sure that was a problem early on in the channel. I've never had some overheating problems where it like shut down the computer. But the overheating, it just makes the room really hot, and that's really the main problem. I'm watching this on 3 different devices. Wow, Jackson, that's insane. Is there a tutorial? No, there's no tutorial yet, but I will make that soon. That is mostly the whole point of this creator reveal, is I want to start making real life behind the scenes content. Oh my gosh, we have 600 viewers on TikTok right now. 626 viewers. That's insane. Thanks for being here, guys. How long did it take you for you to learn all this? So, I have been self-taught I've been self-taught since I started dabbling in visual effects and animation when I was 13, 14, and I've been doing it ever since. This is something I have not actually, I don't believe I've said this tonight. No one has asked this, or I haven't answered this question about how old I actually am. I told you guys that I'm married and have 2 kids, but I haven't seen anyone ask my age, which is interesting. I want to ask if you guys can guess my age, but maybe I shouldn't, because I am older than I look. I will say that. Riley says 27. Okay, let's just do it. Let's do it. Let's guess my age. Guess my age. YouTube and TikTok, guess my age. I see 27, 23, 30, 45, 35, 38, 47, 25, 39, 37, 20, 25. Those are all really close. I haven't actually seen my age yet. Okay, I just saw my age. 33, 31, 69. I'm that old. On YouTube, we got 41, 29, 35, 34, 37, 42. Wow, these are super high. Not that old. 19, 22, 76, 30. So I am 31 years old. That is how old I am. I'm 31 years old. 31 years old. Noel the Goat, thank you so much for the 2 ginger men. And Kaylee for the 5 fires. Thank you so much. Yeah, guys, I'm 31 years old. 31 years old. Before you guys saw the creator reveal, only knowing my PixelFire channel and the PixelFire characters and my voice on the PixelFire, be honest, how old did you guys think that I was, like, before you actually saw the whole creator reveal thing? What did you guys think I was, only seeing PixelFire and hearing PixelFire's voice? You look 25. That's good. Yeah, in real life, like, people always think that I'm so much younger than I actually am, because I look younger. Wait, I look younger. Yeah, I look younger than I actually am, because I'm 31 years old, and yeah, I do think I look younger than that. Yeah, people in real life, like, think I'm definitely not 31. Pix, can I do sleep? I don't know what that means. Why do you not have 1 million followers? I don't know, Jethro. I don't know. That would be awesome. I think I don't post enough content. I think that's a big reason. And I also think VTubing and virtual characters is not mainstream enough yet. Now, okay, I can't say that, because there are some VTubers that do have close to 1 million followers, subscribers. There's like 1 or 2, maybe 3. Okay, aside from like Japanese anime VTubers, like I separate those. I separate 2D VTubers, 2D anime VTubers from like this type of setup, this 3D VTuber setup. So in my mind, I kind of separate like I can't think of an example, but there's 2D anime VTubers, like Japanese stuff that has been going on since like 2016. And then there's more recent 3D VTuber setups like this, or Code Miko, or Woody Devs, or Citizen Meta 1, or Teflon Sega. He's really cool. He's a VTuber that does music, which is super cool. Yeah. Vamp says, I thought you sounded like you were in your 20s. You definitely sounded younger than me. There aren't a lot of streamers in my age bracket. 20s, okay. 23, okay. Grab lightsaber, okay. This is my lightsaber. I still really want to make it so that it sparks whenever I like hit the mic or hit my face or the keyboard or something. That'll be super cool. Oh yeah, so back to virtual characters. I think a partial reason why maybe the channel isn't bigger than it is because virtual characters and VTubing and all that stuff is not quite mainstream enough yet. It's still very niche. I seriously think it's going to pick up a lot more in the coming years. We're just at the cusp of it right now. I think VTubing is going to become a lot more mainstream in the near future. But yeah. Jethro, thank you so much for the rose, Jethro. Appreciate it. And Kaylee with the heart me and the I'm blue. You guys are way too kind. Thank you. You changed your Lego person. Yes. Emmett. How did you do the Lego guy? So I modeled it all in Blender. And then brought it into Unity, and that's where it's running in real time. Can you say hi, Liam? Hi, Liam. How's it going? What other characters can you do? Yoda. Darth Vader. Let me get my lightsaber. But put that away before I hurt someone. PNG YouTubers are def a subspecies of VTuber. Yes. we get a Batman? Yes, 100%. I would like to add a Batman. That is on my to-do list. I love Legos and I think this is really cool. Thank you, Max Jax. Appreciate it. Do a Fortnite emote? How was that? You play Roblox. I have considered it, but I don't know. I have seen the Roblox games. Honestly, does not look very interesting to me, but I'm definitely willing to give it a try. It's the audience too, since your streams might be more focused to English-speaking audiences where the main viewers are more Asian countries and anime focused. That is 100% correct as well. Asian countries are much further along in the VTubing space than Western countries are for sure. Daniel has some good ideas. Cool. Go to Darth Vader and say, Luke, Luke, I am your father. It feels a little more ridiculous when I do impressions with the webcam actually on my face. But when you can't see me and I can just be fully myself and be Darth Vader. Luke, join me and together we can rule the galaxy as father and son. Then I can really get into it. Yes, Daniel, for real, share. Can you walk around in it? Yes, I showed the walking around a little earlier. Play Baldur's Gate 3. I've heard that's a good game. Well, guys, the stream has been an hour and 20 minutes. I'm honestly having a blast. This is so much more fun than I thought it would be. I did the creator premiere, which was like 3 minutes long, and I was anticipating like a 15-minute stream afterwards, but we've now been streaming for an hour 20 because it's been awesome. I only expected like 15 viewers on the stream and maybe like 50 on TikTok, but we've had like 20 average on YouTube and like 300 to 600 on TikTok. So this has been fun. I have enjoyed all the questions. Would you guys like to do this again at some point? Like just a live hangout Q&A stream? Scott Holden says, congrats, Zach. Thank you so much. And thank you for being a channel member. That is awesome. Thanks for being here. Scott Holden. That name sounds familiar. I know what Scott. Real question, Zach Pixel, how tall are you IRL? I am 5'9". 5'9" and a half. 5'9" and a half. If you sell them, you can make a game that looks like you there, but you're actually at home. Yeah. Does this cost much money? It depends. You can stream and become a virtual character for anywhere from free to like $100,000. It just depends on how much you want to put into it and how accurate you want the mocap to be. Can you shout me out? My name is Cole. Yes, shout out to Cole. Gotta say, this is one of the coolest things ever. Cool. I appreciate that. So yeah, guys, would you guys want to do some? Because I've enjoyed just like talking and hanging out with you guys. We don't always have to stream games. Would you guys be interested in doing another stream like this at some point, where we just hang out and chat and answer questions? Amazonite says, I didn't expect to be taller than Pix, but a win's a win. Amazonite, how tall are you? Let me know in the chat how tall you are. I'm getting a lot of yeses. Okay. Of course, sure. Okay, cool. Absolutely. We'll do it then. We'll do it then. I've had a blast. I honestly did not think this many people would be watching this post-reveal Q&A stream, but this has been fun and I've had fun. This has gone so much better than I thought it would. Perfectly honest. And that's because you guys are awesome. You guys are awesome. So I'm going to call it, guys. That's going to be it for tonight's stream. Thank you again so much for being here. Thank you for all the super chats, all the follows, all the shares, all the likes. You guys are just awesome. Thanks for being here. Cyanide is 5'10". Oh, so we're close in height. Amazon is 6'2". Dang, that's tall. Well, guys, that's it. 111 fan says, Daddy, please don't go. I don't know about that. What's the app gonna be called? I have no idea. I just love reading your comments, guys. I love it. Yeah, that's it for me, guys. That's it for me. I'm gonna call it. This has been fun. Thanks for making it fun. You guys are awesome as always. Please, I know you guys are already part of the YouTube and the TikTok, but please check out the Discord. Like that's where we hang out whenever I'm not streaming or doing videos or anything. Like the Discord is around, our community's there. The community is awesome. Please check it out. The Discord, you can find the Discord in the link in my bio. And yeah, follow all my socials. I will see you guys soon on the next stream or video, whatever that is. And again, thank Thank you guys for being here. Love you guys so much. This has been an awesome experience. Thank you for making this creator reveal an awesome experience. I appreciate it. Until next time. Bye, guys.